Hello everyone, Meisterang here with another chess roguelike. It's a demo, and unfortunately I can't upload it immediately. Okay. Yeah, it's called Gambonanza, so I guess it's a chess roguelike with some gambling involved. Okay, cool. Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is kind of reminding me of what's that game called? Um, Something really cool. It promotes. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I can promote to a king. Wow. But yeah, obviously we're promoting to a queen. What happens if we put the opponent in stalemate? Yeah, I don't want to capture it. Okay, whatever, we're capturing it. Yay, we did it. Shoot, what was that game called? Um, that chess deck builder. Oh, it has bonus interest. Okay. Oh, this Thunder's Gambit. Okay. So it's like a relic, I guess. Yeah. Well, I have 3 pawns. Yeah, yeah. Ooh, mini games. Yep. We were rich a moment ago, but now we're broke. Hmm. Can I move my pieces around? Hmm. Yeah, yeah, and because my pawns can... Yeah, yeah, yeah. We have the lightning bolt, so we... Yep. Okay. Can hover stuff to get info. Yep. Hmm. Whatever. You bet I will. Okay, so I guess the question... What is crumble mode? Hmm. Interesting. And is this always... Does this work multiple times in a row? Yeah, it does. Alright, what happens if I put the opponent in stalemate? Oh, they just don't get to play. Okay. Hmm. Judith Pulgatia. Okay. I feel like if I'm promoting, I'm probably already ahead. So I want to grab things that will make it easier to promote. If a pawn moves next to a king, we're gonna just buy a king. I'm gonna save up some interest. Hmm. You know what? I'll just brute force my way to victory. Yep. Goodbye. Goodbye, pawn. You did the best you could. Alright, pawn's protected. Nice. I was a little concerned that I was going to lose that fight, but yeah, the Thunder's Gambit is pretty strong. At that $1 of bonus interest. Amazing. Why do I only have one pawn now? Bruh. I mean, I guess if a piece gets captured, I lose it. It just dies? Weird. Okay. Well, I'll just buy a queen. Okay. If I lose a queen, I gain 3 pawns. Sure. Wish me luck. Okay. And it's gonna want my queen to do everything. Okay, thanks for the freebie. Once per game. Huh. You know, I believe in the pawn and the queen. Oh, we're at a boss fight now. Right. Okay, what do these fans do? Can only be captured last. Okay. Wait, how do I, Alright, whatever. Wish me luck. 2 bishops and a king. Okay. Luckily, the opponent isn't super smart. Wow, Demon's Gambit will be really strong. Although, what do curse tiles do? Nope, that's not it. We'll figure it out over the course of the run. I'm gonna try to get up to $50 so I can get my, so I can max out my interest. Okay. Well, my pawn can still just kill everything, so that's what exactly I'm gonna do. So a random tile falls away. That could just prank me. This is ridiculously greedy. Like, I'll max out my interest if I go up to $50. Okay, random tile crumbles. Whatever, let's do this. Alright, can I beat 2 rooks? Well, I guess I can if they're not, like, trying super hard. Yeah, I want to block this square. Oh, right, I was like, I'm gonna move to whatever, G2? And it's like I wanted to trap the rook before moving the queen, but the rook would just move after I move the pawn. Okay, surely I can trap the rook now. Okay. Okay. We're we're like almost a third of the way through the game. I probably don't need to be saving up 50 coins just to get through a single run. But whatever. We're doing it anyway. Well, there isn't anything undefended right now, so I don't know. Yeah, the rooks are protected by the knights. The bishops are protected by the rooks. And the knights aren't protected. Okay. I'll have to try to figure out. Yeah. Oh, the knights are protected by the bishops, but I guess if they just let me capture with my pawn, then that works. Oh yeah, and that promotion was a capture with a pawn, so we can still we still get another turn. All right. Well, we finally have more than $50 for one modified tile. I want to see what this is. Okay. During one turn. Okay, so if I move something to a blessed tile that immediately gets captured, it doesn't die in real life. I feel like the blessing tile could... Oh, yeah, there's the launch button. Yeah, I feel like the blessing tile could, like, bait enemies. Okay, that's fine, too. Yeah, it'll just be right in front of where the pawn's gonna start off. Alright. I want an invincible pawn. Huh. I do not want to ever wait then. Okay. Well, good thing I can just skip turns whenever, or skip the enemy's turns whenever I want. Yeah, oh yeah, I gotta take the pawn that's about to promote, obviously. Okay. Earn $3 after a promotion? Eh. So I want 3 random chess pieces offered, or do I just want a queen? Queens are really good, so I'm gonna take a queen. You know what? I'll take another modified tile. Huh. I could use a phantom. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at pachinko. What happens if an enemy piece goes to one of these tiles, especially the blessing tile? Hey, you can't just curse my blessing tile? Yeah, I want my pawn to have access to the blessing square for sure. I'm not gonna get knight forked, am I? If I just like move my queen here. Opponent did not like that. Oh, I can only wait 3 times? Is that what that 3 out of 3 means? Okay, well I can't capture that because It's the elite. Okay. I have 3 pieces and the opponent has 8. That's after I captured 2 pawns. I just have to wait until the opponent blunders something. It's fine. Or I can just blunder something. I'm gonna turn this into a pawn, and that's and the cool thing is now I can get extra turns. Okay. Yes, I would like another queen. Oh, now it's turning to a pawn again. Okay, even more extra turns. Yeah, I would just... No problem, everything's great. Except I am now down a queen that I might never get back. Yeah, that's checkmate. Oh, I want another queen for sure. Yeah, let's get a gambit. Okay, so I can just capture something with my queen, and then I could just sack my queen on turn 1. And that gives me 3 pawns. Scout's Gambit is kind of weird, but I don't know. I could get a rook and farm gambits with this if I can, like, get the opponent down to just pawns. I think the Chrono Breaks Gambit is going to be great, though. Let's get another modified tile. I'm so bad at pachinko. Also, my defender tile was permanently destroyed. That's a bunch of BS. Okay, well, whatever. I want my interest. It could move my queen to the left tile. Get it captured immediately, and yeah, it reappears in my stock, and I gain a copy of it. And I get 3 pawns, which I guess is kind of too many already, so... Unfortunately, I can't get an angle on these knights. Well, whatever. Okay. We'll see... Okay. Yes, we got the pawn back, that's great. Now what? Well, now we'll just start placing a bunch of pawns. This queen being able to do whatever it wants is kind of dangerous. Super problematic. I need to sack a pawn to to block the enemy pawn. It's kind of rough. Gotta do what you gotta do. We're gonna get to crumble mode soon. Or not. Okay, I have a queen and 3 pawns. Yes, that could be really good. I would like to have more... I'd like to be able to place more pieces. Well, if I sack a queen, I'll get, if I sack a queen, I'll get another queen. And... Wow, rude. Okay. Guess I'm getting a replacement pawn. At some point, once I have control of the level, oh, I can just take this. Yeah, at some point when I have control over the level, which I guess is right now, like I can easily put a piece on the golden tile and get my free money. I don't want to lose any pieces. Yes, this is going to give me $2. Oh, okay, the golden pieces. Yeah, they turn into a golden piece. Okay. So it's crumble time. We get a turn to respond to the threat of crumbling, so I guess it's fine. Okay. Oh yeah. Man, we're rich. We just got I think we got $6 from the golden pieces. Okay. Surely this will eventually give me something good. Alright. So I would like to get an extra queen from my Chrono Breaks Gambit. Let's actually... I want to keep my pawns... Well, I want my pawns to protect each other, And I also don't want them to get captured. I want the opponent to capture queen instead of a pawn. I could also put a queen on the blessing tile, and maybe that works. I mean, I should get 2 queens for my trouble if I do that. Yeah, we'll see if this works. If this does anything good. Well, okay. I can't... Well, okay, I can move my queen here. This will... Okay. I'm surprised he didn't take the queen, but, you know, that works for me. Oh, I forgot I can... Yeah, I can make the queens bless each other. Okay. I can't get another queen if I don't have space for it. Oh, right, I have to put it on my side of the board. Okay. I mean, I guess I could just keep, I could just place all of my stuff on this golden square. Okay, let's just kill this rook. Okay, I could spend 22. Unreadable? Oh, yeah, the opponent. Well, whatever, we'll see. Okay. I don't need the Twister's Gambit. Okay, that felt kind of silly. Okay, so I can... Yeah, if I just place all these dudes near each other, then I can put a queen down on turn 1 and bless all of this. Oh, right, I can put more pieces down. Okay, we're gonna do it like this. Oh, I'm full up. Okay. Fine. Okay. I can't put my pieces down fast enough. Whoops. Mouse slipped there, but that's okay. Okay. I guess I should, once it's about to be crumble mode, I can't place any more pieces. Okay, whatever, let's just get out of this. I don't know. If crumble mode is about to kill one of my pieces, then I guess I'll just end the level. Perfect timing. That's kind of funny. Plus 10. 10 is a lot. I don't know. I'm going to try to get something like crazy strong. Actually, are my gambits good right now? Like, I kind of like all of my gambits. I feel like they're all good. Maybe Chrono... No, Chrono... I don't know. Chrono Break... Whatever. Chrono Break's gambit is alright. Okay. I could buy another queen, but then I would lose interest. Okay, and I'll just put all these here, and whichever one of these is a queen, I can just, yeah, I'll just sack it. Oh my goodness, I didn't get another queen because I got the pawns first. What a bother. Well, my pawn can just, you know, can start doing that. Just get a whole bunch of captures. I need to place more pawns. I just need to feed the pawns to the opponent. And well, I just need to put pawns on the board is what I'm getting at. Yep, and if I capture this with the queen, then I get recaptured, I don't actually get another queen. Oh, freaking elite pieces. What a bother. Okay, so let's just, well, I want to, yeah, if the opponent didn't stop guarding their pawn, I would have placed another pawn to attack. Well, okay, whatever, I messed that up a little bit, but it doesn't matter. The fact that I get the 3 pawns before the queen and max out my board is so freaking awkward. Seems like that would be very strong. I'm gonna try to get more. I'm gonna try to get 2 queens at once. Yeah, with the chrono break and the square. And I definitely just want to place all my pawns. Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, just like that. Okay, so we skip the opponent's turn, and that means I can just start taking all of his stuff. So, does the blessing, when I put a queen down, does the blessing only last for a single turn? Okay. Oh, if he captured this pawn, and I recaptured... Oh, I would recapture the queen. Okay, never mind. Okay. So it's only a one-turn blessing, is what it looks like. Alright, let's take that before we lose our pawns. Sell 3 pawns and get a gambit. Although, yeah, I am happy with all of these gambits already. I gotta keep my maximized interest. I'm gonna try to dodge every attack I can to maximize the chance that our queen gets captured. There we go. Yeah, so I lost 1 queen and got 2. Great deal. the crumbler is pretty scary. No, it crumbled itself. Alright, so yeah, I want to get as many gold pieces as I can. Okay. Selling a queen or king gives a rook. Okay. I mean, I just have a pawns and queens build. That's all good. Yeah, I need, actually, I need 5 spaces in my inventory. So when I lose a queen, I can get 3 pawns and 2 queens. So we have to sell that. Okay, and nothing can be captured unless I... Never mind. Let's see if this blessing... Oh, I got something captured on a dark square. Yeah, so it skipped the opponent's turn. That would have been... It would have been good to remember. Or like, oh man, I could checkmate the opponent like pretty soon. But no, that's not how kings work in this game. Well, we'll just go to a dark square and then get an extra turn. Or we'll just get unlimited extra turns. For the low, low price of a pawn. And I want to make sure I get my queens back when when the level ends. 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I think I want to lose 2 more pawns. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll farm up a little bit more money. Alright, whatever. Wait, so do these all go back in my stock? I wasn't even paying attention. I guess they don't. So I could have just not given up all my pawns for no reason. Cool. So I can't use my stock. No stonks. My interest is already low. I don't want to make it even lower. Okay, I know what I'm going to do. So I'm going to swap... Yeah, so I'm going to take this pawn on, I don't know, b6, I guess. And... Well... I don't know. I think I just want to try to get 2 pawns in my stock, even though I can't use my stock. Okay. Well, we'll just capture... Yeah, we just skip the enemy turn. And then, I don't know. Just hope that he lets me capture all of his stuff. Okay. And I can't use my stock. Wait, what? I thought I wasn't supposed to be able to. Well, that's just a free capture. Okay, I don't see Hikaru, whatever. Not yet. Okay, I don't want to lose a queen. Don't want to lose a real queen. Whoop. Okay, none of my pieces are in any danger. And can we get one more? I don't want to lose a pawn. Although, I guess if I sold the pawn, I would get $1. Whereas hitting the golden tile gives me $2. Alright. Guess I'll take a queen. Look at all these queens I have. What a good setup. Oh, this is the boss fight. I don't know why I thought last floor was going to be the boss fight. Okay. Okay, I don't want any of my queens to be in danger other than the one I'm sacking on turn 1. Okay. Yeah, and then my follow-up is going to be, I did not mean to do that. Moving my pawn to a g2, I guess. And then it gets captured, and then I get a whole bunch of extra turns. Man, this game's hard. Okay. I mean, I guess it's kind of a free capture. Oh, this is a free capture as well. Yeah, because of the blessed square. I guess. Oh, I can just sell these whenever I want. Yeah, so that's what I should do. I can just sell pawns out of my stock. Something that I never even bothered to try. This guy just blunder all of his pieces for me. That'd be pretty good. Well, that's one piece that he gave away for free. Another one. Although, this time it doesn't look like I'm getting any free stuff. Well, whatever. So the moment this pawn moves to A1 is going to be a very bad moment for me. Never mind. Yeah, can't stop that one. Oh, right, I could capture this and get another queen in my stock. Unfortunately, I can't use my stock. Boo. Well, actually, I'm just gonna wait here. Yeah, This square is going to fall apart, which is going to make the pawn undefended. Okay, not much I can do for that pawn, sadly. And, I mean, there isn't really much I can do. I just have to hope that the opponent blunders all of their material. Like this. Well, good job. That was close. But yeah, so since I can sell pieces in my stock anytime I want, that makes this whole strategy a lot easier to work with. Modified tile, okay. Protective or gold, okay. Alright, am I gonna win pachinko this time? Okay, I got what I wanted. Finally. Huh. Well, blessing tiles are really good because a queen that gets captured... Oh, I want my blessing tiles to be on dark squares. Okay. More blessing tiles. I mean, I want them to be on dark squares, but I also want them to be on the center, in the center of the board. So if I had a rook, I could just capture on turn 1, and then it can't be retaliated against. There we go. Free promoted piece. Well, I mean, I have a lot of pawns. So I need 5 spaces open when I get my queen captured on turn 1. Okay, hopefully when my queen moves to the square, it'll get captured instead of this pawn. That's what we hope for. Boo. Well, at least I kind of just get a free win now. Oops. So, if I get a pawn to promote to a queen, and then the queen dies after getting a blessing. Okay, I don't want that promoting. Okay. Although now it's going to be kind of difficult to get the pawn to capture something. Well, I don't know. We'll see. Okay. But now I want a pawn to promote to a queen. I don't want these pawns to get recaptured. Oh my goodness. Okay. So that put a real queen in my reserve. We'll see if we can get... I can't put a pawn on a dark square. It would be nice to get a free turn just by putting a pawn on a dark square. Whatever. So yeah, I have I guess I have 4 queens. Which I'm pretty sure is more than I had before. We're almost at the end of the game. Oh, we maxed out our board size. Awesome. Well, huh. Rook and a king. I could go for that. Well, whatever. I'm pretty happy with my endgame loadout. Okay, so I'll get an easy 2 queens. Look at that. Beautiful. That was on a light square, so I do not get an extra turn. Although... okay. I was not expecting it to capture that pawn. I was just putting the pawn to protect B2 or C2. Nope, I don't want to lose a queen. So ideally, I can get even more queens. Okay, I guess that's just free money. That's a free capture. Okay, another free capture. I don't know if I can really be bothered to mess around with trying to get even more queens. Trying to promote a pawn and get more queens. I don't know, maybe. Okay, well, we're going to... yeah, we're going to allow that capture. I'm supposed to wait until right when it becomes endangered. I also was supposed to sell all of my pawns. Whatever. My rooks is captured. Huh. Oh, I have to... Yeah, it goes into my reserve. Let's see, we put... If we... Yeah, this maxes out our board. And that's actually the exact number of pieces I want. So I can sack a queen on turn 1 and get 5 pieces. Okay. Okay. Who needs... I don't need to sack everything then. I just have these pawns pop off. Okay. I guess the queen that fell off the board gave me another queen, so it was fine. Well, that was a very fast win. Good job, team. Okay, yeah, I still have the right number of pieces, I think. Could get more modified tiles, I guess. Well, I guess I... Oh, I don't need that, but that's okay. Nice. I was hoping for either of the right two options. Maybe I should have put them one... I should be putting these one rank higher, even. Well, we'll see. Because it feels like a lot of the time... Well, not this time. But a lot of the time I can capture... Well, I don't know. It's fine, though. We're also going to pretty much win the level just from pawn captures. We almost get to win on turn 1. Oh, we didn't get any queens from that. Boo. I guess it wasn't turn 1. It was the enemy's first turn. But yeah, so we're on the very last stage. Alright, let's get a random queen. I feel like airdropping a knight can be really good. Yeah, so if I capture something on the same square as the mask, that's bad for me. Well, my strategy is going to be have my pawns pop off like crazy. Actually, we don't need to... This is probably the correct number of pawns. Okay. Well. Oh, and now I have to alternate. Okay. Like how the tutorial tells you to, like, gives you one of the most busted relics in the game. Oh, yeah. I got an extra turn because I got captured on a dark square. Well, good job, team. We got there. Yeah, it was fun. Yep. So this is a demo. This video is not allowed to be released until I think the 19th. I don't know, whatever day I'm releasing this. But yeah, that's Gambonanza. Fun little chess roguelike. Way easier than chess. Chess is the idea of chess is fun, but it's too difficult. So I just like do chess puzzles occasionally. But yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.